Hey-ho, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome to an extremely different episode. I don't want to spoil anything, so we don't have any cinematics. This is what I loaded up. This is Five Nights at Tiki's. I'm assuming it's a play on the Five Nights at Freddy's. I believe that's what it's a take on. A quick introduction here. This is Five Nights at Tiki, created by Wormgar, one of our Discord expert builders and golden patrons. And here he says, "Hey Johnny and Channel 5 crew, welcome to the Five Nights at Tiki's Planko RPG." Ooh, it's an RPG. You seem to have fallen into the underground world run by Tikis. They do have some problems though, and it is up to you whether you help or hinder them. This is not a normal theme park, nor is it a blueprint showcase. This is a game within a game. Thanks to Frontier for creating such things such as triggered events and shooting rides. Without this, which is the new mode, would be impossible. This creation took about 2 months to design and is the precursor to an idea I have for a larger scale RPG park with more decisions, hidden objects, and more free choices and interactions. I decided to make this Tiki themed park to introduce the idea before the park is released. I'm very interested in everyone's thoughts on this and if they would like to see more of this mode. So he has some rules here. Rules are simple and you will be walked through them at the start. You must turn off the no clip options in the camera settings, and I believe I have that turned off because I always fly through things. You must not pass through solid objects as it defeats the purpose of the game. Okay. You will need to check cameras, operate trigger buttons, and explore the world for clues to move from one night to the next. Make sure that you ride each shooter ride in test shooter ride mode. Be careful what you choose to shoot through. Okay, so I've never played for Five Nights at Freddy's, but I do remember like the classic terminal rooms from like screenshots and videos. So turn off no clip. I'm pretty sure we got that turned off. I guess we could double check here. Coaster friction, we have all of it, so we're good there. No moving through solid objects and explore. So night number one, I don't know if we're supposed to be pushing buttons. Open the door. Okay, so here we go. Open the door. Oh, this is neat. So we've never seen anything like this before, and this many years of Planet Coaster, people are still developing new, strange, interesting things all the time, which is quite remarkable. Let me get the volume up. I have these. I might have mentioned this in the last video. My cat chewed through my headphones, so now I got these closed back headphones, and I can't tell like if I'm screaming. I can't hear myself talk. It's really bad. Okay, we got like a keypad. What happened? So I think we gotta find some numbers. This is so weird. So we're not allowed to pass through solid objects. See, I wish I was like streaming this or something because I need help from the chat. Press play to open. Okay. Reminds me of like the old school Wolfenstein games. Gotta go find keys and stuff. Cycle the camera to see the other rooms. Click the camera display button to see behind the wall. There's a button there? So one thing, there was an image missing, and there wasn't one sent to me, and there wasn't one on the Steam page. So hopefully that image isn't paramount, but it was just one image. So we're pushing play to cycle through the other rooms. Nothing's happening. Click the camera display button to see behind the wall. It doesn't work. Do you see that? Whoops. See, I didn't even think you could make the little TV display things. Is this actually supposed to do something? Activate on trigger. Well, I think we have to leave it because I can't get it to work. It's unfortunate. Okay, so we have a ride. Let's go on it. This is so interesting. It's back there. Am I allowed to use my flashlight? Whoa! This is Tiki. And this It's a cheeky. Look at the cheeks. Tiki cheeky. Oh boy. Let me switch seats here. The Tikis are the keepers of the idol chambers. They want you to join their sacrifice. Whoa. He's on his iPad. It's rude. Tikis also use technology to observe and protect from the Cheekies. Ooh. The teeth on them. Cheekies love to cause mischief around the Tikis. You may help whoever you wish. Use what you've learned to decide your fate. Do we side with the Tikis or the Cheekies? Do I stay on the ride or am I doing another lap? I don't think we're on another lap. Okay, this is where we got on, I'm pretty sure, because there's that boulder that rolled out. So we learnt about the Tikis and the Cheekies. Does the ride go through there? Because we're allowed to go through here, right? The Tikis will now let you continue. Use the Tiki code 349 at the locked door. Oh, cool. Oh, would you look at that? So, 3, 4, 9. Whoa! How'd you figure that out? That's impressive. Night 2. So we got 5 nights here? What is all this? See, like I said, one of the images did not load up, and I hope it doesn't ruin this for us. Can I do something with this? We obviously need another code. 1, 2? I hear things doing stuff back there. I feel like there's something really important in that camera room that we never caught. And if I can't get it to work, then let me see if I could contact Wormgar. Oh, we have some buttons here. See, what? Oh, look at that. We opened a door.
I beg your pardon.
We opened the door. Okay. So we just had to hit all the... I didn't even realize those were buttons. Now we have another ride. Okay. Test mode. Wait a second. Test shoot ride. Oh. Okay. Let's try this again. We shot the Cheeky's face. Alright. So it looks like you could do other objects, not just... Oh my goodness. That's crazy. You can act. We were wondering with this, with the when me and Synchros, you can actually set other objects to trigger other objects, not just the targets, which is quite incredible. So it looks like we're siding with the Tikis, because I've been shooting all the Cheekies. But what did that do? Uh-oh. 87. We got our next number. Okay. Okay. 87. Let's try this out. Ooh. Uh-oh. I wonder because I pushed the, what did I push? I pushed 1, 2 before. No! I messed with the trigger sequence. There we go. I like put a door down by using 1. So there's a little bit of a bug there, but we got around it. Ooh. Night 3. Let's take a quick look around here first. Because we're probably going to need a code to get... Alright. Here's our next attraction. So is this a shooting ride? It is. So we want to put it in test mode and then test the shooting ride. Neat. Oh, that's so cool. I'm going to the top. Uh-oh. Elevator's falling apart. Started from the bottom, now we're here. 9. Okay. Tiki's party this way. So we did see a 9. I wonder if that has anything to do with what we're doing here. Oh, it's party time. Am I supposed to shoot things? So if we would side with the Tikis, we could be blasting all these guys, but we don't want to do that, right? Bang! Oh, I have the UI hidden. There we go. It's like whack-a-mole. It's amazing. Fry all the Tikis. Whoa. $950, right? Or just 50. But we did see a 9 earlier. So I'm assuming that's our code. But looks like there was well, let's try it first. I think we should just try 50 first. 50. Okay, we still need the 9. So it doesn't matter what order they're in. But I feel like we missed a whole other section. Like, what was back here? I don't know what's up with this. Well, we got the door open, so let's just continue on. Game over. Oh my goodness. What? Wow. I think part of the rules was... That is loud. I have to go down this way. That is so loud. Holy moly. Uh-oh. The light went out. Oh, we gotta get through there before the light gets out. Night 4 power failure. Whoa! Check camera before open. But the cameras don't seem to be working. That's the only problem I'm having here. Right? Is there something I don't know about the camera feature? We have two options. The camera doesn't seem to be helping. Uh-oh. Follow me. Hells no. So I'm assuming if you look through the camera, you would see left is the Tikis, right is the Tikis. So we just kind of hacked it. Found our own. Carry this torch. It's dark ahead. That's hilarious. What are we doing? Do we continue? I guess we can't. Let's put our torch down. I'm bringing my torch. I'm not cheating. Ah, darn it. My torch is sideways. Eh, stop it. There's a secret hatch. We could use the ladder. It's not cheating. I mean, can we assume this door opens? Or does there have to be a button? Okay, never mind. Ooh. Did I miss a ride? Are we supposed to be on a ride or something? That looks like a ride platform, right? Oh, it's going up. Oh, this place is a disaster. Maybe we should have sided with the Tikis. This really is like a game within a game. This is so impressive. Got to another elevator here. Did that thing open? I thought I saw it open. It did. Okay, we're not going in there. Oh my. The only thing about bringing this torch around is it ends up merging with the other scenery objects. Okay, don't want to go up there. Guess this is our next stop. If I just place it there, it should be okay. Uh-oh. Oh, we don't need our torch. Are we going to be dealing with another shooting game? With switches. Ooh. this? Is there something I'm not seeing? Am I allowed to just go through the door? Ah! There you are. Whoa. Yellow and purple. There's 4 and 1. You think that's our numbers? 41, right? Am I onto something? But where do I enter those numbers? The security room was like miles away, wasn't it? Can I just cheat instead of carrying the torch around and use my actual light? I think that's fair, right? It's just super annoying picking that thing up. You can't turn back. Or maybe I get off here. Am I doing something wrong? Am I supposed to be going back to the security room? Okay, we're back. The buttons won't work. 4, 1, didn't work. I definitely did something wrong. Okay, let's go back to that big room. Okay, we are back. There's something I'm missing here. There's gotta be more switches. I feel like 4, 1 is our thing, but like there's gotta be more buttons somewhere. Let's push it again and see what happens. See, I don't think backtracking is a thing. Like, I went back to check maybe 4-1 was my code. But backtracking is just not good level design. Walking all the way you came from. Am I allowed to open the door? No. There's no other triggers in this room. There's gotta be something I'm missing. What is up with this room? See, I feel like there's a ride that we missed. I did cheat by going through that door for a sec, but I need to figure out what's going on here. Going back doesn't really serve us much good. So what's the deal? You'd think like pushing that switch would have led us through the next room. I feel like if there was a riddle here with more buttons, I could probably solve it, but the problem is there are no other buttons. You know? The rules said we cannot pass through solid objects. So I'm kind of stuck. I'm stuck. Maybe the other door opens up temporarily. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am stumped. I don't know why there's no more levers or things to do. Now there's a door here that can't be opened. I'm assuming one of these doors was supposed to open, so we're just gonna go through and look. There's a ride here. Well, let's ride the coaster. I mean, I had a cheat. Now, maybe you guys can download this, and there's the link in the description. Download it for yourself. See if you can figure out what I did wrong. And Wormgar, you can also leave a comment down below. And I don't know why the security cameras aren't working. Oh, this is cool. This is remarkable. This is like a really good exploration coaster. the Tikis are in prison, so I think I know what's happening here. Based off our choices or our actions, this was supposed to be the ending, like your reward. Thank you for saving, you know, the Tikis. Yeah, something. I can't quite read that from here. Let's go read that sign. Thank you. The Tikis welcome you to their home, and thank you for locking up the barbarian Tikis. Now, as a bonus, you may enter the Tiki tribe's base and see what they're up to. Enjoy. Oh, okay. So, something went wrong along the way, but it'd be a shame to just end the episode there. So, at the very least, let's see what the alternate endings are. And what was... Whoa, these are awesome. Whoa! He's got an assault rifle and a bow and... What is happening? A DJ? Look at that hammer! Oh my goodness. They are barbarians. We chose the wrong side the whole time. Wait. Is this the Tiki coaster? Either way. Okay, wait, let's see. Is this the door I... Oh. So if you were to finish the game this way, you go through that. What's through this door? Oh. Is this like a hidden ending? Undecided territory. Choose a tribe this time. Reset, go back to the start. This is really cool. But I can't help but feel that obviously I missed something and something went wrong. So I'd really love if Wormgar could leave a comment down below, and I'll pin it at the top so you guys can read it, and then we'll figure out exactly what I did wrong. You guys can also download this and tinker with it and look at it for yourselves. So this is like obviously the Tiki ending. I really appreciate the fact that like you built this game, and then at the very end, you actually designed two remarkable coasters. Like, these are truly cool coasters. This is really cool. So the Tikis actually have a lot of technology, because they have like weapons and cannons from what we saw. Whereas the Tikis are more of the tribal, which is kind of like what I would think is backwards. The Tikis aren't very nice because we just got flamethrower there. What are those? Oh, are those the dog heads? Wow, that's really cool. Oh no! This is so awesome. Well done. The Tikis tribes applauds you for helping them rid their land of annoying Tikis. Now the bonus, enter the Tiki territory and enjoy the wealth of their land. Okay, which is something we... Oh. So, at the end of the day, we actually got like a really cool coaster spotlight out of this. These 2 coasters were really incredible. Now, I feel like there's something I needed to do to get that last torch to light up, like certain choices that I made along the way, if it would have actually lit all 5. Because maybe I shot like maybe I did one choice aside with the Tiki. Yeah, I missed something. I helped them, but I didn't fully help either team. Something's going on there. Now, what I'm really curious to know is how this door was supposed to open. Because it appears like there's more. Like, I don't remember this. Or do I? Was that what I missed? I didn't see this hole to climb through, and I went a different way? And then you push that button and this door opens. But I came in a different way. Interesting. So does that give us a different result now? Is it literally just I've navigated a different way? Let's see if that works. See, yeah, we were helping the Tikis, but maybe at one point I accidentally helped one of the Tikis, and that's exactly why it's like a stalemate. So I don't know if that's a bug or I did something wrong, but either way, we went through these several different shooting games, these several different events, and we made some choices. The only thing I didn't really try was like backtracking all the way. I don't even remember how to get there. Here. So he says, follow me, but we opened both doors, and I wonder if that, it closes the other door. So we didn't actually go down this route. Carry the torches dark ahead. We brought our own. I just want to rip through this and see if there's anything different here. Okay, so there is a hole. So we can climb through here. Whoa. Okay, so this might have been that booby trap room that I was... Oh, which brought us up here, which brings us to this door. So this is the entrance if you choose to go that way, whereas this is the entrance if we choose to go the other way. But does that affect the end result? I wonder if it's because I toggled both those switches. I actually broke the game. That might be it, because it was like, look through the security camera before you make a choice. And then I opened the door, and then I was like, no, I changed my mind and opened the other door. So there might actually just be a bug there. Either way, very interesting stuff. This is a really cool concept. I think there's some things that need to be ironed out in terms of like, maybe, I don't know how to use the security cameras properly. Maybe that needs to be explained to me. I don't know how paramount that was, but we still ended up getting all the puzzles and the riddles. We got generally to the end, but we couldn't get through that door. So hopefully Wormgar will explain what happened there. Or maybe there is an actual bug because I was flipping too many switches and who knows. But this interactive park idea is really quite incredible. As you can see here, he's essentially designed a video game. There's levels, there's caverns. I mean, this is like what, like a video game level map would look like if you were designing it inside of an engine. But instead, Planet Coaster is the engine, which I find really incredible. It's cool storytelling. I like the idea of the 2 factions, the Tikis and the Tikis. There's great animatronics. There's a battle at one point. I mean, there's a ton of stuff going on here that is really remarkable. And other than like my own downfalls of like not knowing what was going on or if things were working properly, that felt like I was doing something wrong. You know, like other games, oh, we didn't see this, did we? Other games have rules, whereas in Planet Coaster I could technically just grab stuff, delete it. Like I was bringing that torch with me, I could toggle my light on and off. And there are certain things that the creator cannot control. It's out of their control. There's nothing they could do about it. If I decide to go through a wall, I decide to go through a wall. But in terms of like the security cameras not working, I don't know what the deal with that is. Maybe there's something I need to do in Planet Coaster to make that work. I did say there was an image that I could not find that that might have helped. Really not sure. So there's a couple things that need to like be ironed out, a couple rules that need to be made, maybe a couple things that need to be explained in the very beginning, and I think that might help the experience. But it's cool what you could do with the triggered events, the coasters, the shooting games, and how they can kind of like change the result of something. and how you've revealed the codes and stuff. I don't know how much further you can take that, but I think this is a great start to something we've never seen before at Planet Coaster, and I think it's just absolutely phenomenal. So what did you guys think? A very long episode. I'm probably gonna have to chop certain parts out, chop it down, because I was getting lost and tinkering with things for quite a while. So for me, this is about a 52-minute episode. Hopefully we'll get this down to about half an hour. I had to do some backtracking and different things at certain points. So very cool stuff, Wormgar. I mean, we've never seen anything like this before. If you guys want to try it out, break it down, links are down in the description below. And it was really nice to see two really good coasters at the end. Amazing exploration coasters as kind of like your reward for winning the game. So I really like it. Hats off to you, Wormgar. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for this submission. A very fun one here today. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down below for Wormgar. And that's going to do it for me today in today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. And yeah, thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now.